Shalom to the elect of YAHAWAH, and Shalom to the other men, women, and children of YAHAWAH, who YAHAWASHI is going to have mercy upon them. Shalom to all of you. Shema YAHAWAH, Yahawah, AHLA NAWA, YAHAWAH BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH, Halalyam, NAWA, NAWA, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HAMASHIACH, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and much due respect to the sincere Akim who are laboring in the works. Shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa Aqua, which be you brothers, and few among the sincere sisters who subscribe to this truth. Alright, this is your brother Malkia, at it again, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI with a lesson. Quick hit, early in the morning, RAWCHAA. I was watching the video. The brother uploaded Arrows of Indignation 144. He uploaded a video of 6 women found dead in Portland metro area, and I didn't finish it, but there was these 2 women that was going into how there's no connection between each of these 6 women that were put to death. All right, and we gonna tell you the truth of who's doing this. All right, this is YAHAWASHI. All right, let's get this very quick. The book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, verse 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. A portion of a sinner have fell upon them. They were judged. No one is innocent. No one. Let's get that right quick in Job. When have the innocent been judged? Something like that in the book of Job. I brought this out there to find it. Come on, here we go. The wild YAHAWASHI. All right. Okay, so the book of Job, chapter 4, verse 7, in the KJV, it says, "Remember, I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent. Whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?" Salakia. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Right, so no one is innocent, right? Especially women, since all wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman, and women, they're naturally feminine, meaning what? Minus fate, they lack faith. All right, best believe these 6 women that was put to death didn't believe in YAHAWASHI. They didn't believe in fearing YAHAWASHI. They probably didn't even believe in being a woman, being submissive, serving a man, your husband. If you don't got one, you're serving your father. All right. So, hey, they was put to death. Nobody's innocent. All right. No one here is innocent. Let's get this very quick. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39, KJV. "See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me." Right? There's no Jesus Christ with YAHAWASHI, the universe, the crystals, Santa Maria, Buddha, Allah. Since you atheists don't believe in nothing, right? What else? Whatever other gods out there, whatever you people worship out there, okay? And there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So it was the very God in the Bible and his only begotten Son, the true Messiah in the Bible, who had put these women to death. All right.
Would be my hope at this moment. Investigators will certainly go through again their knowledge base of with whom will they speak. They will speak with the direct family members, siblings. That's like step one, we say, the primary people that would be affiliated and associated with these victims. But then we go to the secondary level. The secondary level could still be with whom did these six decedents interact in the workplace. That could be very important. Was there any disharmony, discord? And now here's that tertiary piece, if you will, for all of us, the public domain. Did anybody have knowledge of any type of negative commentary or any interaction that would have been unfavorable that these victims would have had? And then I do think, Nicole, as we speak about these cases.
All right, so let's get more scriptures very quick. Let's get a precept for that. That our power he kills and make alive, right? He also forms light and creates evils, no bad times. Isaiah 45 and 7 we're going to get. All right. The book of Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7 in the KJV. I form the light, right? The very God that we just read that kills, he makes alive, okay? I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. Our power, our creator, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HAMASHIACH, is a power of balance. All right, they control good times and bad times, evils, bad times. They kill, they make alive. They wound, they heal. All right. I, the Lord, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, do all these things. So all those 6 women that was put to death, hey, call Lord YAHWASHI, he did it, man. All right, he did it. Let me get that Isaiah 32. You rise up, you wounded at ease. You know, you women are still at ease. All right. Yeah. All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 32, verses 9 to 12 in the King James Version. Rise up, ye women that are at ease, right? You're complacent. You're living a life free from worries, not taking accountability of your actions, not walking with fear, okay? You're walking careless and fearless in a very prideful way, a spirit that our power hates, okay? A haughty spirit, a prideful spirit. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, the prophets. The prophets are the voice of YAHWASHI, the prophets. And how would you know that? Who are the prophets? You can tell by their fruits, by their doctrine. Who has a spirit of prophecy? The testimony of YAHWASHI Mashiach, the anointed one in the Bible. The spirit of prophecy. All right, hear my voice, the prophets. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. So take heed to this warning. Take heed to these teachings from his voice, the prophets that YAHWASHI set up. YAHWASHI set up with the testimony of YAHWASHI Mashiach, spirit of prophecy. Take heed to his wise counsel, starting with our elders and apostles and bishops of great millstone and like-minded brothers on down. Okay. Verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. You women are going to be going to trouble quite some time, man. Quite some time. All right. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. Right? You women, you're complacent. You careless women. You're complacent. You're careless about how you talk to men, how you talk to your parents, how you talk to people. All right. You don't even respect yourself. All right. You're careless, man. All right. And I'm talking about, Yashar Allah, the Hebrew Israelite women, so-called black women, like the majority, a great majority, a great number of you so-called black women, like you women from the Southern Kingdom, right? So the so-called black women, the so-called Jamaican women, Nigerian women, the women from the tribe of Benjamin, you Levite women, right? The so-called Haitian women. And then, of course, you still got a lot of Latinas, Hispanic women, Native American Indian women that's careless too, all right? That makes up the Northern Kingdom, all right? Israelite foreign women, all right? This message is to y'all first, all right? Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering shall not come, all right? So the ventures shall fail, the gathering shall not come. So, when we're seeing the ventures failing as time goes on, okay, but the time's going to come where America is going to completely collapse. There's going to be a societal collapse. America, once this place becomes lawless, all right, let's say, for an example, a blackout happens, an EMP attack, it's just pure chaos, shit hitting the fan. All right. Right. You women will no longer have options. You will no longer have a voice to speak upon anything. Everything and everyone's pretty much going to be against you. No more assistance, guidance, so-called guidance, so-called protection from the enemy, the government, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, security protection, like calling 911. That's not going to be available no more. Any form of financial assistance, no more of that. For example, housing assistance, Section 8, and etc. Any form of financial assistance like child support, EBT, family first cars, and etc. And whatever other financial programs they have out there for you women. All right, this is all going to get taken away from you. A lot of businesses are going to shut down, like a lot more. So get ready to not be able to beautify yourself, like going to the beauty salon to get your hair done, your nails done, putting makeup on you, putting umbrellas on your eyebrows, them big ass broomsticks, getting Freddy Krueger's done on your nails. All right, no more getting surgery, no more being to buy expensive clothing that makes you dress provocatively. And whatever Esau Edom has to offer to you women. No more going to college, going to school. The fashions of this world is going to be done away with. It's going to pass away, man. All right, it's going to become a dog eat dog world, a man's world. Okay. No more being able to gather abroad with your friends to have fun. Right. Those days about to be over real soon. Right. Just getting up and go to hang out with people and get drunk and commit adultery and just be a whore, just be not be kind of accountable for it. All right. Being able to go to the gym and work out, the fashions of this world, the things that you women are comfortable with is all about to get stripped away from you. All right. Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So yeah, our power's going to strip everything from you, man. Everything that this man, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, the quote-unquote government has to offer to women and to the people in general, but especially you women, is all about to be stripped away. Our power, our creator, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, is going to put this spirit into this man's thoughts to strip away everything from the people. And who's going to get affected by it the most? You women, because you women are complacent. You're free from worries. All right. You're so comfortable here in your sins, in your pollution of wickedness. And gird sackcloth upon your loins. So get ready to catch hell. All right. A holy hell. A set apart kind of hell. All right. A hell that you never thought that you'd be able to catch. All right. Verse 12. They, right, you women, right, that's at ease, complacent, that trusts into the enemy Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the government, right? They shall lament, right, cry for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So when this place collapses, you lost everything that you worked hard for, you put so many time in, all those the associate's degree, bachelor's degree, doctorate degrees and certificates, the time, the hours, the years that you put in establishing something here in America, the things that you enjoy doing, right? When the fashions of this world passes away, and now it's like is a Diego night every night. All right, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch the movie The Purge, Anarchy. All right, Diego night every night, all hell breaking loose. All right, is a dog eat dog world. All right, famine, plagues, widowhood, sword, cannibalism going on. It's just all hell breaking loose, man. Right, seditions among men, World War III, Civil War, strange apparitions, monstrous apparitions, darkness that may be felt, a time like never before, Jacob's trouble, right? They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. So you women are going to be crying and just wishing that things can go back to normal, but it's not going to go back to your normal. Nah, man. Your rulership is coming to an end with Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and a righteous rulership is going to be established on earth with everything being in order. All right. So rise up, you women at ease. Rise up, Eve. Rise up, you Israelite woman. All right. You better get a man. All right. You better get a man. All right. Better shoot a shot at somebody. And not just anybody, not any Israelite, but a man of the law. All right. Because when all hell break loose, right? Place of repentance is pretty much closed. The prophets ain't going to be talking no more. Isaiah chapter 32, verse 2. A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, right? The elect, right? The prophets, the believers, the men, right? Who you women call bums, who you make fun of, you scoff at, all right? Who you don't respect. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And when you actually look at these things, for an example, right? When is a tempest, right? Let's say a very severe rainstorm, hailstorm, a snow blizzard, right? Thunderstorms, just like that. What's the first thing that women are gonna, desperately seek for? Right, a covert from the tempest, like a hiding place from the so-called natural disasters, right? You cherish that covert, and that's all you can think of that moment is seeking for, like a roof, a covering. All right, you ain't thinking about nothing else. Nothing else matters at the moment, but seeking for a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place. Right, you've been walking out there in Jacob's trouble for like 2 or 3 days with no water, no clean water anywhere. All right, and you come across a brother, and you see him drinking water. You see the brother drinking water. He's performing like he's manipulating the elements in thin air, and he just got like a ball of purified water, like clean water, real water, just hovering above his hand, and he's just drinking out of it. All right, or brother's just drinking from a cup, water. All right, you gonna run to that brother. All right, you gonna run to that brother. All right, or let's say you're in the actual desert. You're in the desert. It's dry as hell. All right, it's dry. It's been like 2 or 3 days. You ain't find no water. All of a sudden you come across like a puddle of water. It's clean. All right, you don't walk to it. You sprint to that thing, man. All right. You out there like, what's that song? Like, she running like a track star. you gonna run to that shit. All right. as a shadow of a great rock in the weary land. It's hot to the motherfucker out there. It's hot. You being scorched with that sun. All right? And the only thing that's pretty much going in the back of your mind is like shade from this heat. And you finally come across a great rock. And the sun is beaming on a rock and it's projecting a big shadow, right? And that you're going to run to that shadow for cover from the heat. All right? So that's how important these men, the elect men, are going to be. All right? The elect men are going to have the hedge of protection from YAHAWASHI Shai's wrath, from all hell breaking loose, Jacob's trouble, shit in the fan. Women being ravished out there, right? Because it will happen. All right, a lot of women will be ravished, will be raped out there. A lot of them may be put to death in such a way. Once your women start hearing women all throughout your city just screaming, hollering, and you're seeing the types of judgment she's getting, the only thing that's going to be running through your woman's mind is, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man. But not just any man, a man of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, all right? One of the elect. Not just any Hebrew Israelite man, but an Israelite that's of the elect, all right? And our rotters out, we are the elect, because we ain't trying to get caught up in that wrath either, all right? Let's get 13 and 12, so I'm still here in Isaiah. All right, so the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 12. All right. I will make a man, right? The same man in Isaiah 32 and 2, how a man shall be as a hiding place. All right. This is a reason, you know, of why these men are going to be as a hiding place. All right. For an example, I will make a man, the elect, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than a golden wedge of Ophir. And when you look at a piece of like gold, you know, that thing stands out. It shines bright. There's no denying it. There's no being able to overlook it. Like you see it. All right. There's no denying. When a piece of gold catches the eye, like you just can't. You cannot not look at it, if that makes sense. All right. It's precious. Or you got a piece of like a diamond, a precious jewel in the midst of like trash or, you know, rubble, whatever. That thing stands out. It has a glow, it has a shine. All right. And brothers are already shining now, you know, on a low level, right? You know, believe it or not, you know, people, even animals, can feel brothers. They can feel the presence of Yahawah in his vessels, and the brothers. You know, brothers are glowing a little brighter than they did when they first came into the truth. All right. Women can feel that too. Women can feel that vibration about brothers. They can feel Yahawashi's spirit in the brothers, man. All right. So how much more when all hell break loose and the RAWCHAA is turned up even more, and the brothers are like glowing out there, man, shining bright like a diamond. All right. And then we go into precious, HAYA, right? It goes into esteem, and the definition would be to respect and admiration, typically for a person. Typically for who? For the men of the Lord. Because right now, the men are not precious in the eyes of the people, especially our own women. The elect men are not respected, admired by the people, especially our women. But soon they're going to finally receive that respect. All right, they're finally going to be admired. They're going to be the prized. They're going to be costly. They're going to be valued. They're going to be highly valuable. Okay? Because what? They're going to be, you know, protection, a hiding place for you women. Being able to eat during the famine. Being married and having great abundance, protection. Getting salvation, getting delivered. All right? Now Ray Ray and Pookie and Ray Ray and Deshaun and Hector and, you know, these bugged out niggas of this world, man. Men of this world who may seem like they're wise, like they know what they're talking about, but nah, not them either, man. All right. So let me get this right quick. I'm going to end it with this. Micah 7-10. I don't want to make it long. Oh, shit, my bad. 7-10. The book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10, in the KJV. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. Right? Hey, your old mother, your old aunt, your niece, maybe your daughter, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, one of your favorite female high school teachers or elementary school teachers if they're still alive. All right? Your, since you so-called men like to be friends with women, all right? Especially the Israelite woman, right? Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord YAHAWASHI thy God? My eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So you women are going to see that you are an enemy unto YAHAWASHI, and even the elect are going to be looking at you women, even to this day. You got a lot of brothers who look at women as like a potential enemy. Our own woman. How much more when all hell breaks loose and the brother's spirit gets turned up and that spirit of discernment is increased on a whole nother level. Brothers can literally discern through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI that, nah, she's wicked, she's not sincere. All right, this one's sincere. All right, brothers will be able to see that without having to second guess. You women, a great number of you Israelite women are going to be put to death. All right, 2/3 that shall be cut off and die in Zechariah, where that mentions, is more women within that chart than men. All right. So our Barak that the lesson was edifying. All right, you women, you better fucking repent before it's too late. All right, you Israelite woman. All right. So I'm going to close out by giving the much due all phrases, honor, and glory to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, and double honors to the apostles and elders and bishops of Great Millstone. Much due respect to the sincere Akim who are laboring the works. And shalom to you believers, to the Akim wa which to be your brothers and few amount of sincere sisters who subscribe to this truth. DTA, Abad, Babal soon, Kwam Yashala. Expect to see more of this being reported as a regular every day. The numbers increasing from 6 women being found deleted to 12 women found deleted to 20 found deleted to hundreds. All right. So hey, low one lesson was edifying. All right. Abba Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHWASHI BARAK Shalak Rayam Wa Ainashim Wa Abayim Wa Haragyam Wa Mashapatyam Al Call Adawamyam Wa Gawayam Wa NAWA Wa Lahamarayam BARAK YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHWASHI the Wada Aman.